Before I show you how to run Facebook ads, you need to first of all know your objective. Do you want to sell products and services? Do you want people to follow your page? You need likes, you need shares, you need comments, you need leads, and so on. If you do not know your objective, you are going to lose your money. But don't worry, I'm going to be showing you in this video how to run Facebook ads effectively without having to lose your money. So let me go straight to my laptop now and show you exactly what I mean. Alright guys, I'm actually on my Facebook dashboard now, Facebook Ads Manager. This is adsmanager.facebook.com. Alright, you see everything here. Okay, now to start running your ads now, you click on where we have this green button, create. So let's click on create now. Alright, choose a campaign objective. Alright, we have awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales. So it all depends on what you want to do specifically. If you want people to be aware of your product, you can click on this. If you want to get traffic, now whenever you hover on any of the objectives, look at what it's going to show you. It will show you send people to a destination like your website, app, or Facebook event. Engagement, get more messages, video views, post engagement, page likes, or event responses. Well, we have leads here. Collect leads for your business or brand. App promotion, find new people to install your app and continue using it. That's if you have developed an app. Sales, all right, find people like to purchase your product or service. We have conversion. So I'll be going with, let me use engagement as an example. All right, so let me click on that now. Then from there you can also go down here. Meanwhile, you can do this with your laptop or with your phone. So you can click on this particular one here. All right, then from there you say name your campaign. That is where you can name your campaign. So let me just say engagement. Sorry. Alright, I can say engagement 1. Let me just put it like that. Alright. Yeah, this is where you can create your asset. So for now, we are not doing that now. So let's continue and click on continue. Declare if your ads are related to credit, employment, or so. For now, we are not going with any of that now. Here you can where we can talk about. Here is about categories. So let's leave that for now, because what we are doing basically is we want people to like our post, share, and all that. Alright, so this is A/B test to help improve ad performance. Test versions with different images, text, audiences, or placement. For accuracy, each one will. So for now, let's just leave A/B testing now. So let's click on next. So let's go down a little bit. Alright, so choose where you want to drive engagement. Messaging apps, get people to engage with your apps on your ad, get people to watch video, interact with your post, website, app, Facebook page, get people to engage with your Facebook page. You also have a Facebook page, you can also click on that. So let's use this as an example now. Let's use on get people to watch a video, interact with your post. Alright, if you look at the estimated audience size, it's about 30,300,000 to 35 million people that will be seeing that. So the engagement is video views. Alright, you are seeing it now. It's video views. We want people to view our video. Let's assume if you have a post, if you don't have a video, you can just click on post engagement. Alright, it's the same thing. So if you want people to view your video, okay, let me just use a post engagement. Alright, this one is performance goal, maximize engagement with post. We'll try your ads. Okay, so let's go down. This one is cost per result. So let's leave this one for now. I can also check these ones to know your deliverability. Alright, this is budget and schedule. Alright, this one is daily budget. Alright, so you click on, if you want it to be lifetime, that means you just want to put an amount of money there till when the ad will start running. Alright, you can just put the exact amount. So if you want it to be daily budget, so here we can just, let's assume we are going with 1,000 naira for per day. Alright, you will spend up to 1,200 on some days and less on others. You will spend an average of 1,000 naira per day and no more than 7,000 naira per calendar week on currently delivering ads. Okay, so let me go now. Let's assume this is what we want to be spending per day. Alright, so the start date, let's assume it's going to be starting by August 9th, 2010. Then the time is going to be 7 a.m. So sometimes I like to put here like 4 a.m. All right, so that by the time it starts running, people would have woken up then. And then let's just say 4 a.m. That's on the 9th of August. All right, so you can set the end date here. So let's assume we want it to run till, let's assume till 15th. I'm just assuming that. Then it's going to be till around 12 a.m. All right. Okay, now it's telling us here this start date is in the past. So this start date, so we have to change it to, all right, we can put here 10. All right, so that means it's going to start on the 10th of August. So guys, do well to watch this video very. You can remember I said you can also do this with your phone. Now define who you want to see your art. All right, so you can learn more about that. So for now, we are not doing any of this. So you can just click here to check custom audience. Look at that, but that's not what we are doing for today. Now here is where you want to select your location. All right, so let's assume you want it. Okay, it's already set by default to Nigeria. If you want to change it, you can just hover on it like this and then click on where we have here edit. All right, you see we already have here Nigeria. Okay, and then from in Nigeria you can also select some place in Nigeria. Let's assume you want it to run in Abuja. I'm just using that as an example. All right, you see it's nice. Already come Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Let's assume you want it to run, and then you also want to maybe Lagos. It depends on where you want your customers to come from. All right, this one is Lagos, Nigeria. You will find out that as you are doing more targeting, the estimated audience size is reduced. This is about 2 million to about 15 million. All right, so that's how to do your targeting. Just choose any of the states you want there, and then it will show you your advert will start running there. All right, now here you can select the age. Let's assume what I'm selling or what I want to promote is between the age of 18 till, okay, this is 40 here, that's 40 there. Selecting an audience under 18 will limit your targeting options to some locations and age. All right, you see the estimated audience now is 10 million to 11 million people. Those are the number of people that may see your ad. All right, now remember, it's not everybody that will see your ad, so it depends on the budget you have. All right, the estimated daily results 700 to 2,000 people. All right, the engagement is this, but it's going to be more than that. I'm sure of that. It may be more than that. All right, here you add the demographics. This is where we do our detailed targeting. Now here we've already clicked. Here you can just select the all gender. If you want it to be male, because it's already selected. If you want it to be male, you can just put it on male. All right. Now this is where we are going to be selecting, people that will match what we want to sell. Let's assume you want to sell clothing. All right. All right. You see, it's already bringing it out here for you. Let me remove that S. Clothing. All right. We have clothing apparel, clothing designer, clothing. So you can just select it. All right. So you can even click on browse more. Browse more, then you go to demographics, interest, behavior. All right, so let's just assume we are going with clothing. Let's assume women's clothing. I'm just using it as an example. Okay, let's just select women here, as if we want to sell to women. So let's say women's clothing, jewelries. Okay, sorry, this is jewelry. You can just click on that. Let's assume those are the things you are selling. All right, so things that have to do with clothing. So you can click on clothing designer. Just make sure you select things that concern what you are doing. You see it now, it has reduced here to 1 million to 1.4 million to 1.6 million. All right, so just try and you can even narrow down. All right, if you want it to be more detailed. All right, say reach more people beyond your ad target, beyond your detailed targeted selection when it's likely to improve performance. All right, so if you want to exclude anything, you don't want it to be part of it, just click on exclude. So for now, let's just go straight to the others now, so that we don't waste more time. So languages is already selected to all languages. If you have a particular language you want to, promote, to you put it there. Then after that you save this audience. All right. Now the ad placement. Now where you want, there are some that are manual ad placements, and we also have the automatic. So if you want to edit it, let's click on edit. Now this one is Advantage Plus placement recommended. All right, use advert placement. Use Advantage Plus placement to maximize your budget and help show your ads to more people. Facebook's delivery system will allocate your ad sets budget across multiple placement based on where they are likely to perform. So if you leave it here, Facebook will do the job themselves. But most of the time, I like to use this manual placement so that you'll be able to control your advert. You understand? So I like to use this other one. Manually choose the place to show your ad. You are the one that know where you want to show your ad. So if you do that, this one works better for me. The more placements you select, the more opportunities you have to reach your target audience. You see that now, and achieve your business goals. So whatever thing that you want to achieve. So you can just click on where we have your devices. Alright. So let's assume we want it to show on Facebook only. Let's assume we want it to show on Facebook only. You can remove Instagram. Alright, so it's not set to Facebook only. But if you also want it to show on Instagram, you can put that. Alright, this is what we have here. Get high visibility for your business with ads in feeds. Alright, so this is exactly how it's going to start showing. So if you also want your ad to show on reach, you can just click on that. Feeds. So it depends on where you want it to show. Search results. That means if people are searching. Message, if you want to also make this one is not highlighting, so you can just leave it on the other ones where we have here in-stream ads for videos and reels, stories and reels, feeds. So that one is a very good way to target, do your targeting. And you can also click here to see more of the options that are recommended. So this one is talking about devices. So let's click on where we have your devices. So all mobile devices. So if you want it to show on all mobile devices, you'll leave it. All Android devices, iOS and all. So let's just leave it on all mobile devices. Okay, for now, let's just leave these ones and then click on next. Alright, so what we are going to do now, here is where you are going to select your page. Alright, I'm supposed to have an ad name. So this one is engagement. Sorry, I made a mistake. You can say engagement 3. There's something here we're supposed to name it here. So let me go back to this other one. Okay, new engagement asset. You can just call that one too. Then you go down to the other one here. That's where I'm using. Then we have passed the engagement, new engagement asset 2. Now we're in the third one, new engagement 3. Alright, so this is where we are now. Alright, so where we have here new engagement 3. Here for your Facebook page you want to use. Remember, before you start running ads, it's good to have a Facebook page. Alright, so let's click on where we have here Facebook page. So you can check them to, if you have a particular, just select them. You can just click here to select your page. Alright, you see some of the pages here. Let's assume I want to use this one. I'll just click on this one. Okay, so we have selected our page now. Then this is the ad setup. Alright, so this one is use existing post. So you can create and I'll use existing post, the one you already have. Alright, so let's go down. Here you can select a post, alright, or you create post. So let's just select. Let's assume you already have a post that you want to use. So let me assume I'm going to be using this one. I'll just click on this and then you continue. Alright, you see it's already loading now. You can select and edit placement options. Alright, where you want your adverts to be placed. So majorly I would want you to stop here for now for the sake of engagement. After this, if you can decide to publish it, alright, you click on publish and your ad will start running. Now if you don't know how to pay for your ads, you can send me a message. Subsequently, I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials that's going to help us to learn more about how to pay for ads, because there's a kind of restriction now to running ads in Nigeria. So I will show you how you can start doing that. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you again in the next video.